How's this?
A little disturbing, actually. Yeah.
Are there dead people watching me right now?
Probably.
Canada, a broad patchwork of strange stories and local legends, where fact is stranger than fiction. Two men set out on a quest, an attempt to expose these myths and mysteries, and in the process, quilt together a nation's true identity. Frank Wolfe and Todd McPhee, an odd pair of cross-dressing, note-taking private dicks investigating the B-sides of Canadian history. Here they will present their case for all to judge, exposing Canada, one mystery at a time.
We've just hitched a ride into Barkerville on this horse-drawn wagon.
We're in Canada's wild, wild west on the trail of whiskey, women, and gold. Yeehaw! Do it!
We're here with Robin, the manager of visitor relations for the fine town of Barkerville.
Robin, can you give us a brief little history of the town here?
Oh, sure. Billy Barker discovered gold here in 1862. Apparently, he had a dream about the number 52. And
right.
As he kept digging down, he got to 52 feet, and that's where the gold was.
There it was.
And there was, I think, somewhere around $600,000 worth of gold. And the town of Barkerville, sprung up around his claims.
Oh, yeah.
At its peak, there were over 10,000 people living in the town site. Well, they say it was the largest city north of San Francisco and west of Chicago.
Barkerville's got this kind of legendary status. This is kind of the Wild West, cowboys, saloons full of scantily clad women.
The Caribou Gold Rush in general, it was quite tame compared to the California Gold Rush. There were murders and robberies and that, but we had Judge Begbie, who was very stern and meted out justice quite liberally.
This court is now in session. Chief Justice Matthew Bailey Begbie presiding.
He was a big man. He was 6'4", 240 pounds. And he threatened a lot of people. Hung a few, 27 of them, I believe.
You pair of reprobates, sit down, or I'll hand over for you. Mr. Barry, I must concur with the verdict of the jury. It is one given after due consideration of the whole circumstances. It is clear that
I'm gonna check out what the ladies in the corner are doing after the trial.
you knew he had money, that you were penniless, that you were seen at the 13-mile house in his company, and again seen with him a short distance from the spot where the body was.
The girls, well, one of them was a washerwoman, and the other was a saloon proprietor. Frank was pretty keen on her for some reason.
So you girls in?
I think you're very rude.
Mr. Barry, you have been found guilty of the crime of murder. The law is death for death. Yes. May the Lord have mercy on your soul.
It's a tough town.
It's a really tough town.
Let's keep on moving.
Well, a pair of sordid gentlemen they are indeed. Makes me wonder what indecency they're up to currently. Can't have people like that around here at all, Passing notes to the women, making indecent suggestions. Not very good at all.
So this big Wild West town of Barkerville, we found it to be very sedate, kind of,
It's supposed to be wild.
Yeah.
Loose women, whiskey, gunfights.
Yeah.
It's pretty calm, though.
It's tourists and coffee. That's all I see. I recognize these ladies.
Ladies!
How's it going?
Good afternoon.
Wow.
Oh. Well,
And your name?
Thank you very much. And your name?
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet
I'm
you.
Dixon.
Okay.
You see something you like?
Perhaps you should read the notes, sir.
Okay.
Right. Oh, read your note.
Right response.
All right, what do you got, McPhee?
Although your incredible rudeness has done nothing to win you favor, and make no mistake, we are thoroughly appalled, we are desirous of your roguish companionship nonetheless.
If you want to see our fair Victorian faces again, you will make immediate haste to St. Saviour's Church. Get thee hence, you robust May-apples.
I think we have a mission. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Church is kind of a strange meeting place.
It's a very odd meeting place.
Some girls are into that. Hello?
Yeah, I would stay out of St. Saviour's Church with the girls because we'd probably end up married. The ladies around here, they would be looking for eligible men, so I would be careful of them.
Sure.
They'll take your gold away from you, definitely.
Whew. First, we have to find some gold.
We've tried and tried.
No gold here, no gold on the coast.
No gold on the coast?
Where's all the gold?
I don't know, you might have to head farther north.
Yeah. So following Robin's advice, we decided to get out of town and find our own gold. And we hooked up with this woman named Caribou Joy.
Hey, Frank and Todd, can you tell me where you would start looking for gold here?
Well, right under our feet, perhaps.
Now, there's a thought.
Should we dig right here?
I think we should dig right here. So you go like this for about 20 seconds. And then lift it up and you'll see all of the light materials float to the top, right? So we're just going to skim that off and then we're going to do that process again.
So Joy, what brought you here?
The gold.
Gold, yeah.
Yeah. Yoo-hoo! I think you might have
gold?
a bit of gold here, too.
How much is it worth? Like $1,000 in that pan?
Oh, maybe $1.
So we got some work to do.
More work to do.
Robin, parched.
Well, I'm sure Billy Barker would have enjoyed us having a pint or two on him.
Excellent. A dead man is buying me a drink. Well, I had quite a good experience in Barkerville. Certainly the past lives on here a little bit more authentically than in other places. It's not just a reconstructed environment. Many unique people wandering around, and they never really get out of character. As long as they're doing it, I suppose there will always be Barkerville of the past.